Hey, good morning, everybody. So just tagging on to the last video that we put out, something that I was thinking about, leadership is not about standing above the fire. It's about walking through it with your people. Uh, when I was on the line and running a truck or when I was working on a truck for somebody else, the things that we focused on were keeping our people safe and getting the job done. And the position that I'm in now and some of the roles that I fill, it's a whole different world and a whole different aspect of looking at ways to keep people safe and a whole bunch of other things to worry about, right? Just on a bigger scale. And I think, some of the things that I struggled with was feeling like I didn't know what I was doing enough to do that, or like I didn't deserve it, or like I was an imposter to be in that position. But once I started thinking about all the time that I had spent on the ground and dealing with all that garbage that the guys deal with now, it made me really realize that I have an opportunity to make things easier for them and help them carry some of that weight that I used to carry. Obviously I've talked before that, I feel like I work for those people on the ground, and that's my job is to make their life easier. And so, I'm more than willing to stand in the fire with them and go through it and find that route out. And I feel like, the longer you stand in that fire, the more experience you have to help other people find their way through it. And the same can be said for daily life too, right? Like you think about all the experiences you have in your life and all the hardships you go through and the challenges and the successes, and all those repetitions of failure, they prepare you and they qualify you for things in life, right? Like those are the ways that we learn from those failures and those challenges. Those lessons that they teach us are where we get our success from. So, I think it's a couple things to think about, both in a leadership role and then just in your daily life, on how, when you stand in that fire, it just prepares you to help other people through it. So think about some of the challenges you've been through in your life and think about how you went through it, how you got through it, and now how you can use that situation and that experience to help other people as they go through something similar. Thanks.